There was a song that came out in the 90s, "Don't Worry, Be Happy." Although it was a catchy tune, the message within it has a bit of difficulty. Many of the things that were mentioned in the lyrics were things that we probably should worry about, things that are our responsibility, not something that we should take lightly. In addition to that, I think if we don't worry, well, that's easier said than done. So often when we think about all the problems in the world, when we pick up the newspaper or pay attention to all that comes across the internet, we realize that there is a great deal of difficulty in the world. If we don't worry about what's going on out there, I begin to wonder if we really care. It is one of our Catholic teachings to be in solidarity. That means when someone else is suffering, I care about them. I bring some of that to myself. In the process, perhaps it is the loving thing to do, to worry a little bit about each other. But if we worry too much, it can be paralyzing to the point that we don't do what we're supposed to do, or we actively try to shut our eyes to the realities. We don't want to be like this. We want to have a healthy dose of faith and spirituality to balance out our fears, anxieties, and worries. A good way to do this, a practice that might help, is to imagine there's a treasure chest in front of the altar. And you open it up, and before the Holy Mass, just place all of your concerns within that chest. And then just let it be. As Christ continues to fill you with all the graces required to do His holy will, at the end of the Mass, Christ will give you what He wants you to be concerned about, what He wants you to put your energies into, not overwhelm you with everything, but to say it's okay to accept this responsibility for each other. To love one another is to be concerned for one another. After all, Christ cares about us, and He brought upon Himself some of those concerns. The world doesn't need fear. It doesn't even need more worry. We just need true love and concern for each other as Christ taught us. If this is what the world needs, then what we're asking for is faith. Faith that all these problems are not too much, not for our Lord. And so, Lord, tell me, what is it you want me to be concerned with? And you take care of the rest.